Hey up everybody, hope you're doing well. I hope you're not expecting a particularly exciting game because we've actually got a game of no Final Fantasy players versus no Final Fantasy players, but alas, we still need to give every team the opportunity in the spotlight they deserve. So, as a result, we have got Costa up against Junon today. It's a little bit of an ocean derby, isn't it? Because they've got the naval base going back and forward. So that's exciting, I suppose. Costa are currently 7th, 2 games played, 3 points in those games. Junon literally just behind them, so 7 against 8. Junon have played twice, only got 1 point to show for it. See if there's any team... you know what? Let's not worry about team news, because we're not going to see anything, are we? Sorry, we're really shitting on this team. Anyway, Costa they've gone for a cautious 4-4-2. We've got Arima in goal. Ryugo Endo at left back. We've got this guy here, Masaki Abe. He is Costa del Sol captain, 17 years of age. And he's the captain. Big boots, big boots. Not even big boots, I feel. Ryuto Nishijima at centre back. Right back, we've got Tetsuya Koga. Left midfield, we've got Ikegami. Central midfield, we got Kuwahara alongside Kume, who's our best player so far, 1 goal and 2 appearances. Right midfield, we got Kenji Nakamori. And up front, we've got Toshinori Yanasawa. And we've also got Yuma Chinon. None of them have got a goal between them so far, so that's not particularly encouraging. Junon, on the other hand, they've gone for a positive 4-3-3. We've got Kirihata in goal. Kento Katioka, who I don't think he doesn't exist. We're not going to see him again. Their captain, Antonini, a Brazilian. They've got a Brazilian as their captain. He has been at 6 clubs all along. Maida, Inter. I assume that's not Inter Milan. It is Inter Milan! How the fuck did that happen? What? Who is this guy? Cagliari, Gree. How did this happen? Who are you? I've never heard of this guy in my life. He's finding it difficult to settle in Junon. Is he in the upper plate or is he in the lower part? I don't know. Junon can't be that bad, can it? It's quite sad for him to see. Anyway, he's their captain. Alan, another Brazilian. He's only played for... I don't know who these clubs are. INT and Goi. I forgot to change the names back to Brazilian teams, so that's quite a shame. At right back, we've got Neo Nasu. Back to Japanese players. We've got a central midfield of 3. We've got Taisi Ishii, Yutataki, who's our best player so far, 2 assists and 2 appearances, and Fukiwara in midfield as well. We've got a front 3 of Shingo Akamine, 1 goal and 2 appearances. Jackson, 24 years old, formerly of America, Oleiros, America again, Porto, or Atletico to Porto, before moving over to Junon. He's on 21 grand a week? Fuck me, that's ridiculous. We've also got this guy here up front, Shao Sasaki, 17-year-old Japanese person, only making £300 a week compared to this guy's 20 grand a week. It's a drizzly day in Costa del Sol. It's not the paradise that we're expecting. Let's begin. Costa del... Fuck me, it's tipping down. Every time it says drizzle in the game, it means like torrential downpour. Anyway, Abe over to Nakamori. Oh, Junon don't quite want it. Antonini, former Inter Milan player, clears it away. There's Jackson now. Oh, trying to make that 20 grand per month, per week even. Sends across over to Sasaki, headed away by Costa del Sol. Costa del Sol now trying to start a counter attack. Yonasawa over to Ikegami. Over to Endo. Gotta love Endo, ain't you? Liverpool Endo, that is. Nakamori now. Now the thing is, as well, as I was editing this, I was playing through Final Fantasy Rebirth. Whatever one it is, the second one out of the trilogy, and I could have put some of the NPCs from there into the game, but I didn't care about them, and I've not actually finished Rebirth, by the way. I got as far as Costa del Sol, and I found the game just too heavy with video game. Let's fucking piss off at the mini games. Literally every second of that game, you walk 5 steps. Do you want to play a shit card game? Sure. Oh my god, by the way, Fukiwara just got an absolute worldly of a go for Junon 3 minutes into the game. Let's just have a quick look at this again. Sorry, I went on a bit of a tangent there. Kataoka with a lovely cross straight. Look how well he controlled that though. It wasn't quite the volley. He like controlled it beautifully and then just smashed it in the back of the net for like what 35 yards or so. Oh, Endo's come out there. Oh, he's got a straight red. Oh, it's gone from bad to worse for Costa del Sol. Ryogo Endo, he's gone. Sentinels, go back to the beach, my friend. Oh, nicely cleared away. Oh, here's Alan. Oh no, Alan slipped on it by the looks of it. Passes it back over to Taki now. It's gonna Ishii. Pretty wayward pass for Saki. Had really worked to get to it. Passes back over to Nesu. Oh, to Saki. Jackson unable to get to gold. Nakamori. Oh, nearly a lovely cross, but Alan completely read the game beautifully there. I hope he gets used to Junon. I really do, but I'm not sure if he will. Would you like to live in Junon? Let me know in the comments. I don't think I would. It's a bit of a shithole. Even like the upper class part is a little bit of a shithole. I wouldn't like it. I wouldn't want to live in like... I live in quite a military city anyway. I live in Plymouth. It's a naval city. And that's fine. Other than the fact that every Monday morning at 11:30, they test with like the nuclear warhead sirens. So you'll just hear in the background and just think, fuck me. It'd be fucked if we did get nuked at 11:30 on a Monday morning. So we wouldn't know. Ain't nothing of it. So maybe I wouldn't want to live in Junon. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Shingo Akamine. Akamine? I don't know how you say his name. Shingo has got the second goal for Junon. It is falling apart quite a bit for Costa del Sol. That's beautifully headed in by Akamine, you've got to say. There we go, half time. Costa del Sol 0, Junon 2. Junon have been running away with it so far. Absolutely running away. I expect by the end of the second half, we're probably going to get more Junon goals. Because I can only imagine anyway. Willing to be proven wrong though. Let's get the second half, shall we? Oh, really bad pass back to Alan. That's just confusing. Koga. Oh, what was Koga doing? He was like showboating on it in a position where he didn't have to or shouldn't have. And he's had the ball taken away from him. Has gone to Taki. Over to Fukiawa. Back to Taki, back to Fukiawa again, back to Taki again. And Junon just confidently play, like we're just passing the ball around at this point. They know we can. They've got a 2-goal lead. Costa del Sol have not been threatening whatsoever. And it's gone over. Oh, Alan to Akamine. Alan very unselfish here. Gotta say, he could have headed on goal. Chose not to. Over to Taki. Sends a lovely cross. Oh, Akamine nearly doubled his tally. Nasty now over to Taki. Oof. And Taki, like, he held his hands up because he was annoyed he didn't get the foul. I've never seen that in Football Manager before. Taki taking his time with it. Taki in his time with it, you could say. Haha. That's Ishii now. Over to Takochika. Over to Jackson. Jackson goes for it. Jackson gets his second goal of the season, making up that 20 grand per week. Beautifully headed in, you've got to say. I have been impressed with Jackson so far, actually, you've got to say. Costa del Sol. Now we realise he probably need to like pull something out the bag here, Costa del Sol. It's not going particularly well for him though, is it? Kuihara now. Over to Yonosawa. We just don't know what to do with the ball once they have it. It's over to Kume. Like look, they stop with the ball every time they get to it and have a little think about what they're doing. There's no instinct in the team, there's no cohesion. Koga now. There you go, that summed up their day, I would say. Oh, beautiful free kick. Keeper really had to work for it. Taki, well, I'm really glad I like Taki, by the way. Good corner, over to Jackson. Jackson headed just over the crossbar. Holds the ball up quite nicely for Kataoka. That's Taki, go Taki. Taki to Jackson. Oh no, that was bad. Actually hit the side netting from there. Weirdly impressive shot. Koga now with the ball, full Costa del Sol. Oh, see, Koano now doesn't know what to do with the ball once he gets to it. Gives it back to Koga. I don't want it, mate. Koga again to Kume. Kume now over to Kushihara. Kushihara, long ball to Kawano. Kawano now gets the ball. Passes back again to Koga. If you don't want to be on, mate, don't be on. Just come off. Kume now. Oh, over to Akanaga now. Akanaga sends across. Oh, over to that guy there. Makes the keeper work for it, but it was something positive from Costa. So, Taki with a corner kick over to Allen. Allen heads it just over the crossbar. Taki again with the indirect free kick. Keeper claims it. And there's the final whistle. It was just a bad day at the office, all in all for Costa del Sol. Costa del Sol 0, Junon 3. I think Junon, this might be their awakening. They played fantastically. Look at this. 32 shots, 13 of on target, 56% possession. Wonderful all in all. Junon's best player was Kento Kataoka, the defender. Let's see how the rest of the teams in Midgar. No. The Gaia, the Final Fantasy 7 world. Hey up everybody, hope you're doing well. We've got a game week roundup of the Shinra League week 3, and we start off with Coral hosting Wutai. Barrett up against Yuffie. I'm not sure if Yuffie actually played in this game, to be honest. Shimasaki sent it across over to Nato. Nato making it 1-0 to Wutai. And just before the second half, we get a corner kick, and Mori would score the second goal for Wutai. Coral unable to do anything at this point, making the game end. Coral 0, Wutai 2. Wutai's first victory of the season. We would have the Ocean Derby between Costa del Sol and Junon in the rain. Pretty poor day in Costa del Sol. We'd start off with Fukiawa scoring an absolutely worldie of a goal 3 minutes in to give Junon the early lead. And they'd wait just before half time before doubling their lead. Sasaki now sent a great cross over to Akamine. Akamine making it 2-0 to Costa del Sol. I mean, it just goes from bad to worse for Costa del Sol as Junon were unrelenting. Kakakoa sends a great header over to Jackson. Jackson scores with a great header, making it Costa del Sol 0, Junon. Gongaga would host Cosmo Canyon. They're quite close to each other, aren't they? Sakfa really running to get onto the loose ball, squaring it into the back of the net. Absolutely great but goal by Sakfa, making it 1-0 to Gongaga. And then at the 75-minute mark, Hishino trying to battle through the Cosmo Canyon defence. Histori over to the head of Sackford. Sackford scoring yet another goal. And he's got to be in contention to be top scorer of this league, I'd possibly say. Anyway, the match ends Gongaga 2, Cosmo Canyon. Nifs Kanoya would host Calm. And Calm, you don't really expect much from Calm, do you? But he had an absolute worldie over Nifs Kanoya. Starting off with that man here, 35 seconds in, Obi scoring the first goal of the game. Good morale. Let's go to the Nijama. To Mita. And over to the head of Amano. Amano making it 2-0 just 14 minutes in. And look at him go, Niyama. Just completely and utterly unopposed. Passes it over to Amano. Amano making it 3-0 to Calm. Who would have seen this performance from Calm coming? Samira. Over to Atani now. Atani. Good cross. Over to Amano again. Amano's absolutely running away with this game so far, you've got to say. Hat-trick for Amano. Otani now. Rushes forward over to Sano. Sano! Beautiful goal. Gliding across the turf into the back of the net. There's Atari now. That's a good cross over to Obi. Obi! The keeper got a hand for it but went into the back of the net. More insult to injury. Making it Nifs Kanoya 0. Calm 6. Where the fuck did we get that from? Amano, the man of the match. Yoshinobu, he's new. He's brand new to the game. Great finishing, great bravery. Really good player. I'm excited to see where his career goes. An incredibly exciting match. I didn't see this one. Had I seen this one, I would have made this the main event. It was Midgar up against NIBELHEIM, Cloud versus Sephiroth. How does it end? Just 1-0 to Midgar, but let's see how it ends. Reno with a great goal over to Sephiroth. Sephiroth rounds the keeper, puts it into the back of the net, doesn't even celebrate, just walks away. Very Sephiroth thing to do. Midgar 1, NIBELHEIM 0, and that is how we are at the moment. And now this is shocking, if I do say so myself. Gongaga are top of the league. How on earth did that happen? Sakfair basically dragging Gongaga, kicking and screaming to the top. Midgar just behind them, but there's nothing separating them. And more surprisingly, I know it's early days, Calm are third. Who the hell saw that coming? Meanwhile, Costa del Sol and Cosmo Canyon bottom of the table if we ignore Nifs Kanoya, of course. Where will we be next week? We will have to wait and see, my friends. You have a good day until then. Ta-ta.